tries to shoot, blocked, shoots again. Nicola Pepe, let's go. Second time asking. He puts it in the back of the net. Aubameyang, back for Lacazette. He gets in behind, superbly done. Alexander Lacazette scores. Arsenal lead 2-1. This is what I was talking about. Where is Martin Ødegaard? That was the burning question of the last episode. Everybody seemed to be wondering why Martin Ødegaard isn't part of a squad. Honestly, I don't know. He is at Real Madrid at the moment, but hey, that means we're going to try and sign him in this series because I know Arsenal got him on loan in real life. We might try and make that happen as well. Last episode, we got off to a pretty good start to the Arsenal career mode, signing Mario Hermoso on a pretty good deal. But hey, it wouldn't be Arsenal if we didn't embarrass ourselves at the start. We lost the Community Shield final on penalties. Today's episode, guys, the Premier League begins, which I cannot wait for. We want to get our first win of the series as soon as possible. Plus, with 50 million in the bank, with players to be sold as well, we'll be looking at more cash, and that means more signings. So a lot to look forward to in this episode. If you guys are enjoying the Arsenal career mode, keep the support coming in. If you guys can smash out, let's shoot for 6,000 likes again. I'll get you an episode tomorrow. It takes just a second to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are enjoying all the career mode content on the channel, and let's get this underway. Press conference to kick off the episode. You must be playing Smith Rowe as he's been insane for Arsenal this season. Don't let his talent be wasted. I'm not gonna lie, I do rate Emil Smith Rowe. I've seen some of his highlights at Arsenal and he's a baller, guys. But I feel like with the system we're looking to play with a 4-4-2, and of course if we do sign Ødegaard, we get that cam as well. Emil Smith Rowe, I don't think will be getting the chances he deserves. For the first season, I think it's way smarter for us to loan him out. And that's exactly what I've done. I'm loading him to Millwall, and I feel like that's the smart choice and the smart thing to do. For his player growth, this has to be done. Plus, we cannot use development plans on all our youngsters, so Smith Rowe being loaned out just makes perfect sense in this scenario. So bear with me, next season he'll be back. Next up, can you take the captaincy role as a serious matter as it makes things more realistic? You're absolutely right, and I think we should. At the moment, it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang who's our captain. I'll be real with you, I don't think he's captain material as per, but then again, we don't really have many leaders in this squad, which is I think something that we lack. Xhaka is another option, but hey, he's had his fair share of fights with the Arsenal fans. For now, we'll keep it Aubameyang. Let me know in the comments section who you think deserves to be captain. Next up, if Dani Ceballos grows over 83 this season, will you be able to sign him on a permanent deal? Unfortunately not. The rules are clear. We can only sign players 83 or under. If he goes above that rating, we cannot sign him. So we'll have to make a decision fairly early on whether we want to sign Dani Ceballos on a permanent deal or not. Just makes the stakes higher and makes our decision a lot more difficult. We'll see how he progresses. Once he hits that 83 overall, we'll make a call then. With that, press conference done. It is Bernd Leno who ends up winning the player of the episode. It really wasn't a good episode for us, but Bernd Leno was outstanding in goal. Even though he conceded a couple of goals against Liverpool, some of the saves he made kept us alive in that one. So Leno wins the first ever player of the episode award of this series. Okay guys, Martin Ødegaard is worth an absolute fortune. He's valued at 50 million. Look at the wages he's on. That's nuts. Release clause of 133 million. There's no way we can afford to do this on a permanent basis, guys. It just doesn't make sense. I think loaning him is the option. Let's see if it's even possible to loan him. Okay, it is. Now we negotiate with Madrid to get him on a loan deal, I suppose. We're keeping it realistic because I don't think in real life Real Madrid are going to let him go on a permanent basis anyway. So it kind of makes sense for us to get him on a one-year loan deal. We'll try just a regular loan and see if that'll work. We'll try a one-year loan deal and just see if that'll work. Let's see. One-year loan deal for Martin Ødegaard. They're happy to let him go. Absolutely brilliant. Wages. I want to try 40% Arsenal. That way we don't spend too much money here. 40% Arsenal pays, 60% Real Madrid. That is absolutely brilliant for us. There you go. This was simple. Now all we got to do is wait and see if Ødegaard is willing to accept this loan deal. Let's see. Okay guys, Martin Ødegaard just doesn't want to come on loan. Fair enough. That is... Yep, that presents a problem now. I don't know what to do. I think we just got extra money from our season ticket sales. And we're at 66 million. Is this smart? Is this smart to sign Martin Ødegaard on a permanent deal? I think we can definitely afford him. But if we do so, we might have to switch to a 4-2-3-1 formation. in the long run, it might be better for the club. This is such a difficult call. You know what? Let's just negotiate with Real Madrid. I think we'll have to wait a bit before we can do that again. And then we'll make a call. It is now time to take a look at our season objectives. I've seen through your comments and I've selected these 6 objectives that we'll try and complete over the course of this season. Remember, objectives are more important than ever because every objective we complete gives us a development token that we can use for the training system. So it's huge. If we want to, change a player's position, we utilize a development token and they run out pretty quick. We're left with just a couple now. So we need to try and complete these objectives. Pepe's time to shine. Scored and assist 25 goals this season with Nicolas Pepe. I feel like that's very doable. Next up, best in the business. Win 2 Manager of the Month awards this season. That's going to be tricky. We'll need to have solid months. Unsung heroes. Now this is a fun one. Score 15 goals this season with under 79 rated players. So players like Martinelli and Ketia, we're going to have to use them occasionally and pop in some goals with them. Titi Henry, the objective based around Thierry Henry, scored 25 goals this season with Lacazette. Let's hope he can have a good season. He's already off to a good start. Homegrown talents. Promote 2 academy players with a minimum potential of 85. That's going to be tricky because we're going to have to find those talents first. The future is now. Assist 15 goals this season with Bukayo Saka. Let's hope we can get these objectives all done. Now, since we're going to have to wait a bit before we can get into transfer business with Martin Ødegaard, might as well play our first Premier League game of the season against Sheffield United. We, of course, lost the game in the Community Shield final, so we are yet to get our first win with the club. This might be the game we get it done. Gabriel Martinelli is starting against Sheffield United. I feel like against a club like Sheffield, who are playing a 5 at the back, by the way, we might need some extra firepower. Martinelli is way more attacking than Saka, so I've put him in. That's our team for this one, guys. I'm also thinking we start Maitland-Niles instead of Bellerin. Why not? Let's do that as well. He loses a lot of ratings though. I think we need to train him to a right back, but that'll cost another development token. So it's a tricky one to manage, but we'll start him for this one. That's our team, guys, and let's get into it. Good pass for Nicolas Pepe. That was a very quick turn from him, and now he could maybe feed this one for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who's gone through. Chance for his first Premier League goal of the season. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang calls this one home. What a finish from him. A new hairstyle for Aubameyang, by the way, with the realism mod. I'm not sure if it looks good or not, but the goal definitely did. Nicolas Pepe grabbing the assist as well. I'm telling you, man, Pepe could have a special season for us. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes from Nicolas Pepe. Solid finish from Aubameyang, and we scored our first goal in the Premier League this season. 1-0 up against Sheffield. I'm glad we've got it because their 5 at the back system can really frustrate you. So getting the goal early is key. We're having problems defending here. We really have. McBurney looks for McGoldrick as Bernd Leno makes a massive save right there. I'm telling you, man, Bernd Leno has had a ridiculous start to his Arsenal career in this series for us because against Liverpool, even though we conceded a couple, he made some incredible saves. So now he's doing it again. So superb to see. But a corner coming in. Set pieces are going to be chaotic. Gabriel, who, by the way, a lot of you guys have been repping in the comment section, well, gets it away for us. Problems all round for us. It's McGoldrick. Maitland-Niles with a strong challenge. He's making a good case for himself becoming a starter here at Arsenal. And look at him drive the ball forward. Still Maitland-Niles. Could look for a pass for Aubameyang. I think he's been kept onside. Here goes Aubameyang. Cut back for Lacazette. No, that was such an awful pass. A big chance wasted by me. I should have just gone for goal with Aubameyang. Lacazette's in a bit of open space. And here he goes. Alexander Lacazette. Aubameyang. Back for Lacazette. Can he make the run? He can. Here goes Lacazette. 1v1. Has to score and he does not miss. A lethal finisher as my phone goes off. Apologies for that, but Lacazette doubles up our advantage in the Premier League just before halftime as well. Just as Sheffield were, trying to just slither their way back into the game. We don't allow that to happen. Lacazette scores, and it's the combination of Aubameyang and Lacazette together. I saw a lot of comments telling me the 4-4-2 might not work. You know what, hey, against the smaller teams, at least in the Prem, I think the 4-4-2 will work because the firepower you get with Lacazette and Aubameyang up top is just incredible. 2-0 up before halftime. Might seem like a defensive change, and to be honest, it is, but I want to try out El Neni as well in this series, so let's see what he's all about in midfield. Now looks for Mohamed El Neni, could look for Lacazette. Oh, back for El Neni, he might have a chance here. Releases this for Lacazette, should be able to score another one, and it's a classic finish from Alexander Lacazette. I'm telling you, we might just be in for a brilliant season from Lacazette. He might be getting that Lyon form back to the Premier League. which will be huge for us. What a finish, and Elneny with an instant impact coming on as a substitute and combining with Lacazette. Look at that finish though. The composure from Lacazette to just slot it home like that. Basically passing it home was class. We just need to see more of that from Alex Lacazette because that'll help us complete objectives as well. That is a brace from him, and we're leading 3-0 against Sheffield. Here we go with Aubameyang now. Look at the pace. Look at the pace from Aubameyang. Sees Gabriel Martinelli making a good run. Could we see a goal from him as well? Martinelli, no way, he's missed. We need to get goals with the players under the rating of 79, and I thought that was a good chance, but Martinelli couldn't keep it on target. I'm going to bring off Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for Saka and play Saka out wide and Martinelli up top, you know, just to try and get him a goal or two. Let's see if that's possible. Oh, Saka's got space here to run into. Just what we want to see. Still Saka. Could go for goal maybe himself, or a cutback for Martinelli. Has to score, and there you go. The plan has worked to perfection. We get Martinelli on the score sheet as well. It's a rout against Sheffield. Arsenal 4, Sheffield United 0. Superb performance from us. What a way to bounce back from a pretty frustrating defeat to Liverpool in the Community Shield final. Just the start we needed. Shows we're on the right track at least in terms of our play style and tactics and all that. So good to see everything coming to fruition. Martinelli now looks for Alexander Lacazette, who's on a hat-trick, by the way. Still Lacazette going for the chip. No way, that's off the crossbar. I don't know why I'm just obsessed with getting chip shot goals. I could have maybe shot this in, it would have probably gone in. But no, I wanted to be cheeky and that cost me a goal. Good thing we're 4-0 up. Oh, McBurney's gone through. Come on, man. We should have kept a clean sheet in this game. Leno deserved better. Oh well, Sheffield get themselves a consolation goal. There you have it, guys. It's full time against Sheffield. Our first Premier League game of the season ends in a big 4-1 win. I'll absolutely take it. A great performance. Our forwards were on point. Defensively, for the most part, we were decent. That's a good start to the season. Transfer offer for Mohamed Elneny. Honestly, I gave him a chance in the last game and he did pretty well, but I think we've got way too many players in midfield already. Xhaka can play CDM. I'm sure we've got more options. I'd rather take the money, guys. He's 28. It makes sense. We gave him an opportunity. He did okay, but I'll take the money. I'd rather take the money. As an offer now comes in for Bellerin. Now, this is where I'm confused. I've heard rumors that he could be on his way out from Arsenal. So let me know in the comment section if you think we should sell Bellerin or not. Until then, I'll keep him. And now, guys, we can finally try and make a move on Martin Ødegaard. We tried loaning him in. That didn't work, so a big call, but I'm going to try and make a permanent transfer out of this. But it's going to be difficult. It's going to be expensive and difficult. Now, he's valued at 48.5 million. So I'm going to go in with a cheeky 45 million offer and see if Arsenal are willing to play with that. What do they think? 61.4. Good thing is we can afford it. And we've still got a few players to sell. But I'm not going to be paying that much. I'm going to counter with about 50 million. And just seeing what Zizou says. 50 million for Ødegaard. 61. They're just not willing to go down. Okay, 55. Come on, Real Madrid. Be a little kind. We know you've got a lot of cash anyways. Come on. They're willing to work with 55. That's more like it. Okay, it's still super expensive, guys. But I know you guys want this signing to go through. And Ødegaard is the kind of player you can maybe build your team around. As expected, Ødegaard demands to be a first-team crucial player. We'll give him a 5-year deal. Look, it looks like he'll accept it. There you go, he does. That is superb. No release clause. Works well for us. Now, the wages. This is where things get interesting. He's willing to take a wage gap down or a wage cut, which is big for us. We'll remove the appearance bonus, obviously, and submit offer and see if he's willing to accept this. He wants a bit more cash. Okay, that's fine. We'll accept it. There you go, guys. An absolutely incredible signing that we've just made. He's on the borderline of not being able to be signed by us because of his overall. But he's 83. We can sign him, and he's under 23 as well. So, there you go. Martin Ødegaard. Huge signing for the series. And there you have it. Martin Ødegaard, now a permanent Arsenal player. We've definitely spent big to sign him. And there you go. 83 rated Martin Ødegaard, now an Arsenal player. This transfer actually also presents challenges in itself, because now in the 4-4-2, where do I play him? I could potentially play him here. You know what? That might not actually be that bad. That might be a pretty good idea. But ideally, I think for Martin Ødegaard, playing him in here as that number 10 in the hole behind the striker, that's got to be the smart play. We'll have to figure out whatever works best. I'm not sure if this is the smartest thing to do, wasting a development token on a fullback, but I think having Maitland-Niles as a right back will benefit us in the long term, because I feel like he could be our first choice right back for a long time. So I've put him on a development plan for the right back position. And yeah, there you go. We're down to just one development token. Now we face Leeds United in the Premier League, and I'm sure they're going to give us more of a fight compared to Sheffield. They've got some good players like Bamford, Rafinha, so this might be a tricky one. But if you look at our team, Ødegaard coming in, making his debut now for Arsenal as a permanent player. Very exciting times for us. That's our team. I kind of want to keep using Maitland-Niles because I absolutely enjoyed him in that last game. He was so good in that right back spot. So we're playing him for this one. That's our team. Let's pick up another win. Martin Ødegaard, first impression. I know he's played for Arsenal in real life, but let's see what he does for us in this series. One thing's for sure, playing in a 4-4-2, Martin Ødegaard's going to have to adapt. We'll probably see a lot of running from him. And let's hope he can, cope with it. Already he's misplaced the pass within the first 2 minutes. That's not the start we wanted. Guys, where's our defense? Maitland-Niles, I've been praising you so much, and I guess that's why, because he's recovered really well. Leeds didn't push forward, surprisingly. Maitland-Niles has won that. Look at the strength, man. But he couldn't find that pass. But so far, everything Maitland-Niles is doing, even being out of position, he's somehow managing to recover in time and saving us. So I don't know what he's on, but he's playing well for us. Good play from Leeds. I go sliding in, and it's actually worked. It actually worked. I was literally on the floor, and all the Leeds player had to do was maybe take a step away from me and score. He didn't do that and he missed. My God, that was stressful, but it worked out well as I now play the ball on the other side for Saka. That is one hell of a ball, but I think I messed up finding Tierney, or maybe not. I found Ødegaard now. Martin Ødegaard looks for Lacazette on the turn. Finesse shot. Oh, that's a big save from Melier. Good football from Arsenal. But it's been end-to-end so far with both teams having chances. You know what? Set piece. We're taking it with Martin Ødegaard. He's got a good delivery on him. Lacazette wins the header, but no power on it. Another set piece opportunity, which we are taking indeed with Ødegaard as Thomas Partey wins that. 2 headers from corners, both connecting, but none of them resulting in goals. Oh, Bamford with a bit of pace here. And oh my God, how did I miss that sliding challenge? Bamford with the chip. It's outrageous from Bamford. How has he pulled that off? Leno in no man's land. Leeds United make it 1-0. The club we formerly managed on FIFA 20 have managed to score against us, and it's Bamford with the goal. What a strike. I mean, it was as cheeky as it gets from me. I thought I won the challenge there, but Bamford just pushed it forward. What a finish. We're 1-0 down to Leeds. That's not what I was expecting. I'm not going to lie, Ødegaard as a left centre mid, it's not working. So I'm going to switch him around with Thomas Partey. That way we might be able to see him cut inside on his left foot more often, which is where he shines. So let's hope this works. Aubameyang's making a brilliant run. Aubameyang has burst through. Big chance here for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. No ways the keeper saved it. No, how? We still have a chance with Pepe. Looks inside for Aubameyang, shoots again, it's blocked. That was our chance to get back into the game. Big miss from Aubameyang. He has to be scoring those chances. Lacazette, Ødegaard's making a good run. Big chance for Martin Ødegaard. Oh my God, that was close. He took it with his right foot. That was the problem. But to be fair, you can't fault him because the chance was there. And it was inches away from being a sensational debut goal for him. I don't know, man. It's not just clicking for us in this one. Rodrigo, that turn was insane from Rodrigo. Leno made a huge save. Rodrigo had so much time. He shouldn't have taken that shot so quickly. He's been subbed on for Bamford, by the way. Man, Leeds are a very good team, and they're showing why in this game. They've put in a great performance. We've got about 10 minutes to try and get something from this game. This might be one of our last chances of the game. Martin Ødegaard here with a bit of space to work with. Oh, come on. It's just not working. This could be the final attack of the game for us. Martin Ødegaard looks for Lacazette here. He's getting pressed so quickly, guys. It's crazy. Lacazette finds a bit of space. Ødegaard. Aubameyang. Big chance. Please score. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ended that. We get at least something from this game. 1-1. Big goal for Arsenal. And I'm pretty sure it was Ødegaard who slid that pass through for Aubameyang. 1-1. We get at least a point from this game. Huge goal for our season. Have a look at that. We had to work so hard to get this. What a pass from Ødegaard to slide it through for Aubameyang. I think Saka made a run behind the defense, which pulled a Leeds player away from the offside line, and that is what helped us. And Aubameyang with a clinical finish right there to get things all level at the Emirates Stadium. Not quite what we wanted. We wanted a win tonight, but I'll take a draw at this stage. What a moment, guys, to get a goal at the death in that way. It was incredible, but still disappointing to not get all three. But we showed a lot of character at least. So it's a draw, and we settled the score here equally, I guess, with Leeds. So we're 5th in the Premier League after our first couple of games. Not too bad at all. But next episode is going to be our first real test. Premier League, Manchester City. That's going to be huge, guys. Away as well at the Etihad. That's going to be a difficult game, but I cannot wait for it. Also, next episode, since we are done with, our first team signings, I'm pretty happy with our first team right now. We're going to focus next episode on signing a few youngsters for the future. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. That's what the budget is looking like right now. So yeah, keep the suggestions coming in. By the way, some big transfers happening. Ricardo Pereira to Bayern Munich for 44 mil. Anything else happening? Ginter to Juve, they're improving their defense. Hateboer to Manchester United, that's a smart signing. Nothing else though, nothing else. Not been a crazy active transfer window, to be fair. Player of the episode, I'm leaning towards Aubameyang for the 2 goals he scored in either game. But to be fair, Lacazette deserves a good shout as well. A brace in that first game against Sheffield. Let me know in the comment section who you think deserves player of the episode. And that's that for today's episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. More drama in the next episode as we continue our journey in rebuilding Arsenal back to their glory days. Now, if you're enjoying this career mode, drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here. And as I said, 6,000 likes and I'll get you an episode tomorrow. And well, I'll catch you all next time.